Give me numbers 15 to 38. Let me show you something, man. This is one commandment. Read.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them.
And what?
And bid them.
Bid them means to command, okay? Read.
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
Make you fringes in the border of your garment. You know what a fringe is?
Say what?
You know what a fringe is? A fringe? Fringes in the border of your garment. These are fringes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's actually a commandment.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
You said I need to wear fringes?
Yes.
That's a commandment?
That's a commandment.
Teach us.
The Ten Commandments, the Ten Commandments are a summary. The Ten Commandments, it's not only Ten Commandments. Give me Matthew 4:4 real quick. Let me show you something. Because it's a certain way that we live. We don't just live by Ten Commandments. We live by every word.
That's right.
Read this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. And it came to pass, as he sowed, some fell by the wayside. Salaki. The book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone.
Hey, this is real right. This is Christ speaking himself. Read.
But by every word.
How many words?
But by every word.
Only Ten Commandments.
But by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
What's every word that proceeds? Ain't every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God from the beginning of the book to the end?
That's right.
That's every word, right?
Right.
That's what Christ said. He said, man shall live by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
That's right.
Okay? So that means if it's in the Torah, you should live by it. If it's in this Bible, that's the way you should be living.
That's right.
So if he commanded you to wear fringes, you should wear fringes, brother.
I don't know where to even get a fringe from.
You don't know to get brother. That's why you got brothers. We can show you where to get the fringes from.
That's right.
Y'all get his brother a flyer. Can somebody get his brother? You got a flyer?
Yeah, I got a flyer.
Look on if you look on that flyer, man, we got contact information and everything.
All right.
We establishing a school up here and everything.
That's great.
In order to get give me Hebrews 10 and 25. I'll show you something. Because it's a commandment for you to gather with your brothers too. I don't know if you knew that. Did you know that?
Congregate, of course.
It's a command, for you to congregate and to gather together with your brothers. Read it.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10 and verse 25. Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together.
Say, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together. Don't forsake the assembling of yourselves together, because the Lord take pleasure in seeing his nation come back together, man.
That's
so
right.
we can lift each other up when we fall. We can show you things that you might not know. Read.
As the manner of some is.
As the manner of some is. Go ahead.
But exhorted one another.
That's what we're here for. We're here to exhort you.
So y'all teachers?
Yeah, we teach.
Are y'all soldiers?
Are we soldiers? Yeah, we soldiers of the Most High.
That's right.
This thing that proceeds from your mouth. This thing that proceeds from your mouth that defile you, not the things that go into your mouth that defile you.
Brother, what is that scripture talking about?
That means the words you speak defile you.
So you saying if you go eat a pork, if you go eat pork, that don't defile your body?
No.
It don't?
No.
Give me that in Leviticus chapter 11.
Jesus!
How? If God said it's unclean to you, how is that not defiling you, brother? Listen, brother. You gotta get rid of Christianity, brother. You gotta get rid of Christianity out your mind. That's a Christianity mindset or a interpretation.
That's biblical scripture.
Read this. Read it.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine threw he divided the hoof and be cloven footed. Yet he took not the cud. He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
What did God say?
Of their flesh ye shall not eat.
Read.
And their carcass ye shall not touch.
Read.
They are unclean to you. That's right.
Unclean unto you, you shall not eat it.
That's
That's
right.
a commandment for you not to eat it, brother.
That's right.
So we teach from the Old Testament, or you
Brother, we teach from the Old and New. Because God said every word. What you think we in the New Covenant or something?
So is Jesus Christ God's Lord and Savior?
His name is not Jesus Christ. Yahweh.
That's right.
Jesus Christ. This is the man that, you know what I'm saying, the world calls Jesus, man. This is the man that the world calls Jesus. This is not Jesus.
So the name Jesus Christ is not.
When was the letter J invented, brother?
I'm just asking. So you don't recognize Jesus Christ?
When was the letter J invented? I'm trying to ask you something. I'm getting to a point. When was the letter J
I
invented?
don't know about what invention man has. I just want to know if you recognize Jesus Christ.
No, not Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shah.
Okay.
That's his real name in the Hebrew text.
That's right.
All right.
So Jesus, the letter J wasn't invented till like 400 some years ago.
Yeah.
So how can his name be Jesus? When the Bible was written over 2,000 years ago.
That's right.
How can his name be Jesus?
Teach up.
So y'all don't recognize Jesus.
His name ain't Jesus. You know Jesus was the name of the first slave ship?
Talk.
Jesus.
Did you know that?
So if they say recognize Jesus in the Bible and you go by the Bible,
Brother,
the Bible
you gotta
is
understand, brother.
corrupted.
Brother, your oppressors have taken your book. Listen, listen what I'm saying.
You told me to go by the Bible. But
Yes, you do go by the Bible, brother. Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Lord, just hold on, just listen. Your oppressors have taken your book, your
That's right.
history book,
Teach.
and they have changed things about it, right? They have taught you wrong. They have put,
Why is he hosting and preaching from?
brother, listen, man.
I'm curious. It's contradicting. That's all.
He's not contradicting. Listen, the name Jesus is not his name. The name Jesus is not his name at all. You gotta understand that.
That's right.
Read that.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 1 and verse 25. Who changed the truth of God into a lie?
They changed the truth of your God into a lie.
That's right.
They have taken your holy book and they have tricked you, brother.
Teach up.
You say they? Who is they?
They, your oppressors.
Okay.
The people who brought you over here, your ancestors over here on slave ships,
Okay.
they took your book and taught you the wrong doctrine out of your book.
That's right.
Okay.
Those people.
So that's
Read.
my book that they
And worship and serve the creature more than the creator.
They serving the creature more than the creator. What's the question?
So that's my book that
Yes.
they corrupted.
Yes.
But at the same time, the name Jesus Christ is in that book. So if they corrupted
Brother,
that book.
they
I
changed the
should
name in the book, brother.
Okay, so they changed the name. They changed a lot of things in, right? In the book.
Brother, they teaching you the wrong doctrine in the book.
They don't teach anything. Christ teaches me all. But I'm asking about the
So
book.
why Christ didn't teach you to keep the commandments?
Wake them up.
Christ didn't teach me to keep commandments. He
Yes.
told me how these non-keep commandments because I don't wear fringes.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Christ said the commandments are in my heart.
What scripture is that?
You know what scripture it is.
No, what scripture is that?
It's all in my
Give me
heart.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 21. Didn't God say that the heart is desperately wicked though?
I'm asking, is it right here? Is all matters of life right
Brother,
here?
brother,
Are all matters of life right here?
no.
They're not. So they're here?
Brother, read this.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 21. The book of Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 21.
Bring it out.
1 Thessalonians.
I don't understand you keep relying on words that you say have been corrupted. But
Brother,
yet,
I
when
said the
when
name
ask you
has been
about what's
taken
going
out.
on here,
The name has been taken
Yahshua,
out.
that's
The
the thing
book-
out, you know,
his name ain't
that's been taken out.
The book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 21. Prove all things.
Brother, prove what you're saying to me.
Ancient of Days has been taken out. So it's not
Ancient of Days?
Yeah.
What is God's name?
Y'all don't know Ancient of Days?
Hey, Salaki. I'm gonna take over this conversation right quick, right?
I just want to know.
So, we believe and we understand that the J was just invented, correct?
Correct.
That is an English translation, okay, of what his name would possibly be.
English.
Right.
Greek.
Huh?
English.
That is English. Most definitely English.
Okay.
The Greek translation will be Iesus. That's the Greek translation. The Hebrew or the modern day Hebrew translation would be Yeshua, right?
Yahshua.
Huh?
Yahshua.
Yahshua, right? That would translate literally into Joshua.
Joshua. So Joshua with a what?
Joshua with a J to English today. That's what we're telling you.
So Joshua
So-
and Yahshua can both be translated with the
It can be translated, yes, into the name of Christ or Jesus.
Okay.
So that's all we telling you.
Is that a name
The
you
thing-
stand under?
the-
Yahshua?
The name I stand under is Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
Right, that's his ancient Hebrew name.
That's right.
That's his name that was given thousands of years ago when he was born.
Okay.
Okay?
I follow you.
Meaning he is salvation or he is deliverance.
Right.
All right?
So the name is not what you worship.
No, the God is who I worship.
Okay. So those who worship Jesus Christ.
No, we give honor to our Lord. Don't get it wrong now. Because we have to honor our head, right?
Your Lord who?
Huh?
Your Lord who?
Give me 1 Corinthians 11:3, man. You said our Lord?
Yeah.
We about to find out right now.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3.
Read.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of every man is whom you call Jesus, whom we call Yahweh Shai. Okay? So he is our Lord. Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
For our women, we are their lords.
Right.
You understand? Read.
And the head of Christ is God.
Even Yahweh Shai, whom you call Jesus, have a head, man. And it's God.
Okay.
That's who we ultimately give the glory and the honor to.
That's right.
But we have to honor our head also, because he is the head of our lives.
Right.
You get me? So that's what the brother is actually trying to tell you. Yes, the Lord said you need to be doing these commandments. Give me Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Give me Luke chapter 24 and 44.
I don't doubt what the brother's saying, but
No, I got you.
scope when he tells me that I don't follow commandments if I don't wear fringes.
That's the truth.
Imposes everything on me.
That's the truth.
My apparel.
That's the truth.
With
The
my
Lord
apparel,
said, matter of fact, one of y'all give me Zephaniah 1 and 8. Read that right quick. I'm going to show you something. 5 and 17.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 17.
Bring it up.
Think not that I come to destroy the law or the prophet.
When he came on this earth, he had something he had to fulfill, right?
Right.
Those are the prophecies that was about him,
Right.
specifically. Read.
I am not come to destroy,
didn't
but
come-
to fulfill.
He didn't come to destroy any of that. He came to fulfill something that was written about him. Read.
For verily, verily, I say unto you,
Read.
till heaven and earth pass,
Has heaven and earth passed?
No.
Read.
and one jot or one tittle shall no wise pass from the law.
He said, one jot and one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law. That means everything that was written aforetime, you need to still be trying to do.
That's right.
Read that right quick.
It's the
Zephaniah.
book of Zephaniah,
Hold on 1 second. I'm
chapter
gonna
1
get your question.
and verse 8.
Read.
And it shall come to pass
Read.
in the day of the Lord's sacrifice.
Zephaniah 1 and 8. Read.
And it shall come to pass in the days of the Lord's sacrifice
Read.
that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with a strange apparel.
See, if he see you, if he came on the scene right now and seen you, he would think that you have on strange apparel. Because there's nothing indicating that you are an Israelite.
Teach
He
us.
said to let your light so shine that the world may see you.
That's
You
right.
need to know who you are if you know that you're an Israelite.
Jesus,
So you need to be keeping these commandments to the best of your ability. And one of those commandments is to wear fringes.
That's right.
I don't necessarily agree with that. If y'all jumping around from
Give me 28
Old Testament to New
and
Testament, and I deal
Isaiah.
with ancient of days, antiquity,
Right.
my flesh is
Eyes
my
up.
apparel.
Your flesh is your apparel?
Yeah, if it's not mistaken.
So
I
is
am
your flesh
clothed-
gonna be burned?
I am clothed in righteousness.
Eh,
And
are-
I'm not talking about this.
So what is-
I'm talking about I'm clothed
okay,
in
okay,
righteousness.
okay.
I am the image of God.
All right, if you the
Therefore,
image of
fringes
God,
do not define me as an Israelite.
hold on.
I am clothed
What is
in
righteousness according to the Bible?
following God's law.
If you know that, then you know that's a part of God's law to wear fringes, right?
that's right.
So it just makes you look like you lying up here
It's not
because,
a law that I should wear fringes.
brother, we just read you the law.
I am clothed in majesty.
You're not clothed in majesty if you out here naked,
No,
brother.
I am clothed in majesty.
Read the fringes again to him, man.
It's the book of Numbers,
I'm going to show you again in the Bible. Read.
chapter 15 and verse 38.
Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel
Go ahead.
and bid them
And bid them. Go ahead.
that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments
So it's a
That's right.
commandment to make them in the borders of your garment. Read.
throughout their generations.
Have we stopped generating yet? The Lord said literally they have to do it throughout their generations. Read.
And that they put upon the fringe
Go ahead.
of the borders a ribbon of blue.
This is why we're out here in fringes and borders of blue, because it's a commandment from our God. Read.
And it shall be unto you
Go ahead.
for a friend,
For a friend, read.
that ye may look upon it
Go ahead.
and remember
Uh-huh.
all the commandments.
Wait a minute. How many commandments are there? It's 10? Yeah. And the Bible is 613 of them.
That's right.
It's a commandment to keep the Sabbath day. Did you know today is the Sabbath day?
I know I remember.
Okay. So it's a commandment not to defile your temple, but you were smoking a cigarette earlier.
Teach up.
Right.
It's not
But
what goes in a man is defiled.
it's not what goes into a man.
Yeah.
What was Christ actually talking about?
He's talking about the words you speak.
All right, so
one shouldn't be wrapped up. with
give
what
me
you
1
speak. That doesn't
Corinthians.
defile you.
Give me
One
1
shouldn't worry
Corinthians
about what
3
they
and
speak from the
16.
heart, because that defiles you.
Okay. Let's see what the Lord say then. All right. 1 Corinthians 3 and 16. Read that right quick.
The book of 1 Corinthians,
Hold up.
chapter 3, verse 16.
Read it
out. Now ye know ye not that you are the temple of God,
You're the temple of God, right? Read.
and that the Spirit of God dwells in you.
So if the Spirit of God dwells in you, read.
If any man defile the temple of God,
If any man defiles his temple, that's including cigarettes, read.
him shall God destroy.
Wait a minute, what's going to happen to that man?
Him shall God destroy.
The Lord said he's going to destroy you for that.
That's right.
We're
What?
talking about the mighty word. Okay?
Brother,
The word is more
read it one more
powerful than
time,
any
man.
chemical you can put out here. You out here
The book
preaching
of
the
1
word,
Corinthians,
and that's
Read it
bringing
again.
power upon
the
you.
book of 1 Corinthians,
Read.
chapter
Me
3,
for cigarettes?
verse 16. Know you not that you are the temple of God,
You are the temple of God, brother. Read.
Right.
and that the
breath of life is
Spirit
given into
of
me.
God dwells in you.
If you supposedly had the Most High in you, you would know that a cigarette is bad for you.
That's
Because
right.
a cigarette has 250 chemicals in it,
Teach
first of all.
up.
Second of all, hold
Word
on,
he's talking
time out,
about, though.
time
It's
out,
word.
time
He's not
out.
talking about
Hold
chemicals.
on, brother.
It's more powerful
The
than
second
chemicals.
thing is, your ancestors had to go in them fields and pick that stuff, man.
That's right.
You should at least honor your ancestors for having to pick that stuff. man.
Teacher.
Second
When you
thing
debate,
is,
you can't jump
it's
to
not,
ancestors
it's
when
not,
we're talking about the
it's
word
not
of
debate.
God.
We telling you, thus said the
made
Lord. We're not,
reference to
we're not doing all that garbage, man.
That's right.
Your ancestors had to pick cotton. They had to pick tobacco. They had to pick sugar cane. They had to do a lot of things to build this even economy up.
Teacher.
And for you to defile yourself with that cigarette shows that you don't care about your ancestors or your God.
Wake
Read
him
that.
up.
If any man defile the temple of God,
Any man defiles his temple, read.
him shall God destroy.
What the Lord say?
Him shall God destroy.
Brother, this
So
is
you
not,
think they were
this is
smoking
not,
cigarettes back in
they weren't smoking
but they were
cigarettes
defiled in their temple.
because they were separate. Give me Leviticus 20 and 24. I'm going to tell you. Because that didn't come about until the 1700s when the master would let them smoke
All I'm
cigarettes.
saying
That's
is
right.
the interpretation
It's the
might
book
be a
of
law.
Leviticus.
Give me 1 Peter,
Chapter 20
2 Peter's
and
1
verse
and
24.
19. Read.
But I have said unto you,
Go ahead.
ye shall inherit their
The
land,
Lord said we're going to inherit these lands. Read.
and I will give it unto you
Go ahead.
to possess it,
Uh-huh.
a land
Uh-huh.
that flow with milk and honey.
So if our land flowing with milk and honey, we're not smoking no cigarettes, man. Read.
I am the Lord,
really think
your
it's milky,
God,
Read.
which has separated you,
Which I what?
which has separated you
Because these are the custom of the heathens. Read.
from other people.
Read, man.
Ye shall therefore put a difference between clean beasts and unclean.
The Lord said you shall put a difference between clean and unclean.
That's
Read that
right.
quick, man.
The book of 1 Peter,
Beast meaning what?
chapter 1, verse 19.
No, 2
Beast
Peter
meaning
chapter
what?
1. Beasts are considered to be men in the Bible. Did you know that?
Yeah, I understand
Okay.
that. But
So that's what he's saying. Clean beasts and unclean beasts.
So
Jump to
am I
26.
unclean man because
Hold
I
on.
smoke cigarettes?
Yes, you are. Read.
It's
Now
the
you
book of
identify me as a
Leviticus,
beast.
chapter 20 and verse
You are.
26.
He said these men are natural brute beasts because these men don't want to follow the Lord thy God. They want to live
I'm a
lawlessly.
man. I'm not a beast.
Yeah, but the Lord considers you a beast, man.
Those that are under me are
Hey, was your ancestors sold as cattle? Yes or no?
that metaphor cattle. They were
Yes or
sold.
no?
They were sold.
Yes or no? They were sold?
Yeah.
Were they on slave ships, like packed up like sardines?
Yeah, they were.
So that's like cattle, right?
They were driven by beasts.
That's right. That's what I'm telling you. They sold you like you were a beast. Now you're 3/5 of a human being. You're not even human. Think about it, brother. Read.
It's the book
26.
of Leviticus, 20 and verse 26.
Watch what the Lord say.
And ye shall be holy unto me,
The Lord said, "You shall be holy unto Him." Read.
for I am holy, and I have
The Lord said we shouldn't be doing the things of this world, man.
That's
He said
right.
to separate yourself from the things of this
The
world.
Lord said I'm predestined.
The Lord said you predestined for what? Condemnation or
Y'all said
salvation?
I'm predestined. From the day in the womb to the day I die. It's
Condemnation
already been
or
laid out for me.
salvation? Yes or no?
It's already been laid out for me.
So are you predestined for salvation?
Glory, redemption.